Overcome any obstacle life throws at you. Buddhism. Life is a series of unpredictable challenges, yet the mind possesses the innate capacity to rise above any obstacle. Imagine possessing a mindset so fortified that it thrives amidst adversity, drawing strength from challenges and peace from chaos. This profound resilience is achievable through Buddhist teachings, which provide timeless wisdom on mastering the mind. Chapter 1. The Inner Battlefield. Winning the War Within. The mind, a dynamic and intricate realm, is both our most powerful ally and fiercest adversary. Left unguarded, it can lead to an internal storm of confusion, fear, and negativity. However, when nurtured through mindfulness and introspection, it becomes a wellspring of peace, clarity, and empowerment. This transformation is neither instantaneous nor effortless. It is a journey of self-discovery that requires patience, practice, and a commitment to growth. Understanding the nature of the mind. The mind is inherently restless, akin to a monkey leaping from branch to branch. It absorbs external stimuli, creates assumptions, and clings to memories, often amplifying distress through overanalysis or negative self-talk. This inner turbulence is not unique. It is a shared human experience rooted in survival instincts and conditioned behaviors. Recognizing this commonality is the first step toward mastering the mind. When we become aware of the mind's patterns, we uncover the dual forces at play: the ego, which thrives on identity and attachment, and the higher self, which seeks truth and equanimity. The battlefield within us lies in balancing these forces, aligning our intentions with actions, and cultivating harmony. The role of mindfulness in inner transformation. Mindfulness is the art of observing without judgment. By focusing on the present moment, we disentangle ourselves from the grip of the past and the anxiety of the future. This practice helps us detach from fleeting emotions and identify recurring thought patterns that may undermine our well-being. Imagine taming a wild horse. At first, the animal resists, kicks, and refuses to yield. Similarly, the mind may rebel when faced with introspection, yet, with persistence and compassion, it begins to align with our intentions. In time, mindfulness becomes second nature, enabling us to respond to challenges with poise rather than react impulsively. Daily meditation, a gateway to self-awareness. Meditation is a cornerstone of mindfulness. It offers a structured way to anchor the mind and build awareness of the present moment. Through consistent practice, we can observe the ebb and flow of thoughts without becoming ensnared by them. This detachment fosters resilience, emotional balance, and mental clarity. For instance, a simple breathing meditation, focusing on the inhale and exhale, can serve as a sanctuary during moments of stress. Over time, this practice enhances our ability to identify and challenge negative thought patterns. When a self-critical thought arises, we learn to pause, examine its origin, and replace it with a kinder, more constructive perspective. The power of self-reflection. Beyond mindfulness and meditation, self-reflection deepens our understanding of the mind. Journaling, for instance, allows us to externalize thoughts, identify recurring themes, and gain insights into our emotional triggers. By reflecting on our experiences with curiosity and openness, we cultivate self-compassion and discernment. Self-reflection is particularly powerful when paired with gratitude practices. Shifting our focus toward what we appreciate rewires the brain to notice positivity, gradually diminishing the influence of negative thought patterns. Overcoming challenges in the inner battle. The path to mental mastery is fraught with challenges. Old habits, ingrained over years, may resist change. Distractions and external pressures can derail progress. Yet, these obstacles are not insurmountable. They are opportunities for growth. Patience is key. Progress may be slow, but every step forward strengthens our resolve. Surrounding ourselves with supportive communities, such as meditation groups or spiritual mentors, can provide guidance and encouragement. Additionally, embracing imperfection as part of the journey fosters resilience and humility, a transformative perspective. As we navigate the inner battlefield, a transformative perspective emerges, the realization that the war within is not about conquest but integration. By harmonizing the mind's dualities, we transcend conflict and uncover a profound sense of inner peace. Winning the war within requires dedication, yet the rewards are immeasurable. Through mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection, we awaken to the boundless potential of the human spirit, empowering ourselves to live authentically and compassionately. Chapter 2: The Building Blocks of Resilience. Resilience is a profound inner strength that allows us to withstand life's challenges and recover from adversity. It is not a trait we are born with, but a discipline cultivated through consistent practice, self-awareness, and deliberate effort. Like a muscle, resilience grows stronger with intentional care and regular exercise. The role of mindfulness in building resilience. At the core of resilience lies mindfulness, the practice of anchoring ourselves in the present moment. Mindfulness liberates us from the endless loops of regret and anxiety that keep us tethered to the past or future. It teaches us to accept reality as it is, without judgment, and to respond to difficulties with clarity and calm. When life feels overwhelming, mindfulness provides a stable foundation. For instance, a simple breathing exercise can ground us, interrupting the spiraling thoughts that often accompany stress. By redirecting attention to the present, mindfulness creates space for thoughtful responses rather than reactive impulses. Journaling, transforming chaos into clarity. Journaling is a transformative tool for resilience, turning the chaos of our minds into clarity. During particularly stressful phases, writing down thoughts and emotions can help us process and organize them into manageable insights. This practice fosters a deeper understanding of our internal world, enabling us to identify patterns and triggers that might otherwise remain unconscious. For example, writing about recurring challenges can reveal their root causes and inspire solutions. Journaling also allows us to track our progress, celebrate small victories, and maintain a sense of hope and direction even during difficult times. Cultivating emotional regulation. Resilience is closely tied to emotional regulation, the ability to manage and respond to emotions constructively, instead of suppressing or denying emotions. Resilience involves acknowledging them as valid and temporary experiences. This approach prevents emotions from overpowering us and provides the freedom to choose how we respond. Meditation and mindfulness practices can enhance emotional regulation by training us to observe emotions without becoming entangled in them. For instance, when anger arises, pausing to notice its physical sensations, such as a tightening chest or clenched jaw, helps us respond more thoughtfully rather than lashing out impulsively. The power of perspective. Another cornerstone of resilience is perspective, the ability to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This shift in mindset can transform how we approach difficulties, fostering a sense of curiosity and empowerment. Buddha's wisdom, concentrate the mind on the present moment, is particularly relevant here. By focusing on what can be done now, we free ourselves from the paralyzing weight of what-ifs and should-haves. Viewing setbacks as temporary and solvable fuels our determination to move forward. Building resilience through community. Resilience does not exist in isolation. Connecting with others provides emotional support, practical guidance, and a sense of belonging. Sharing our struggles with trusted individuals can lighten the burden and help us gain fresh perspectives. Additionally, being part of a community reminds us that we are not alone in our challenges, strengthening our capacity to endure. The practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice for cultivating resilience. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, gratitude shifts our perspective and fosters a sense of abundance. This simple practice rewires the brain to notice positivity, helping us navigate adversity with greater optimism. Consider taking a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. Over time, this habit can significantly enhance emotional well-being, building a solid foundation for resilience. Resilience as a lifelong journey. Resilience is not an endpoint, but an ongoing process. Each challenge we face offers an opportunity to strengthen our inner resources and deepen our self-understanding. With consistent practice, mindfulness, and self-compassion, we can cultivate resilience as a way of life. Chapter 3: Fear as a Gateway to Growth. Fear, often perceived as a barrier, is, in essence, a profound teacher guiding us toward growth and self-discovery. When confronted with fear, our instinct is often to avoid or suppress it. But by choosing to face it with courage and self-awareness, we unlock opportunities for transformation. Fear is not the enemy. It is a signpost directing us to areas where we can evolve. Reframing fear as a teacher. Fear holds a mirror to our vulnerabilities, highlighting areas where we feel uncertain or unprepared. Instead of viewing fear as a threat, we can reframe it as a signal for growth. When we shine the light of understanding upon fear, as Buddhist teachings suggest, its grip on us weakens. Fear thrives in ignorance and avoidance. Understanding dispels its power. The transformative power of self-reflection. Through self-reflection, we can uncover the root causes of our fears, asking ourselves questions like, why does this situation intimidate me? Or what am I truly afraid of? Allows us to dissect fear's layers. For example, my fear of public speaking stemmed not from the act itself, but from the worry of being judged or misunderstood. By identifying the underlying cause, I could approach the fear with greater clarity, turning fear into excitement. Fear and excitement are two sides of the same coin, both fueled by adrenaline and anticipation. By shifting our perspective, we can channel the energy of fear into something constructive. For instance, I began to view public speaking as an opportunity to connect and share rather than a test to pass. This reframing transformed my anxiety into excitement, allowing me to engage more authentically. Practical steps to embrace fear. 1. Acknowledge fear without judgment. Recognize fear's presence without labeling it as good or bad. Accept it as a natural emotion. 2. Break it down. Divide intimidating tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Facing fear incrementally reduces its overwhelming nature. 3. Practice mindfulness. Stay present with the sensations and thoughts that fear brings. This awareness prevents fear from spiraling into panic. 4. Celebrate small wins. Each step taken toward confronting fear, no matter how small, is a victory. These wins build confidence and momentum. The wisdom of fear. Ultimately, fear invites us to grow beyond our comfort zones. It is a teacher that pushes us to confront our limitations, develop resilience, and cultivate understanding. By embracing fear rather than resisting it, we transform it into a gateway to a more courageous and fulfilling life. Chapter 4: The Power of Embracing Discomfort. Discomfort, while often unwelcome, is an inevitable part of the human experience. Yet, within its challenges lies an extraordinary potential for growth and transformation. Just as a diamond forms under immense pressure, our character strengthens and evolves when we navigate discomfort with courage and patience. Discomfort as a catalyst for growth. In moments of hardship, discomfort often signals that we are stepping outside our comfort zones. It is here, in this unfamiliar territory, that growth begins. Reflecting on my own struggles, I've come to understand that these experiences, though painful, were necessary steps toward becoming more resilient and self-aware. The Buddha's teaching that endurance leads to victory reminds us that perseverance through discomfort allows us to emerge stronger. Patience, the key to transformation. Patience is essential when confronting discomfort. Instead of resisting or escaping, embracing patience allows us to view challenges from a broader perspective. This shift in mindset transforms discomfort from a source of suffering into a crucible for growth. For instance, enduring the frustration of learning a new skill or navigating difficult relationships teaches us resilience and empathy. Practical steps to embrace discomfort. 1. Reframe the experience. View discomfort not as an enemy, but as a teacher. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? 2. Stay present. Practice mindfulness to ground yourself in the present moment, observing discomfort without judgment or resistance. 3. Take small steps. Approach challenges incrementally, allowing yourself to adapt and grow at a sustainable pace. 4. Seek meaning. Find purpose in your struggles by connecting them to your long-term goals or values. This perspective transforms hardship into a meaningful journey. The crucible of growth. Discomfort tests our limits, yet it also expands them. It challenges us to confront our fears, refine our perspectives, and build inner strength. When approached with patience and openness, discomfort becomes a powerful force that propels us towards self-mastery and deeper understanding. Chapter 5. Discipline as a foundation of strength. Discipline is the backbone of mental resilience, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and composure. It is the ability to regulate our thoughts and actions, allowing us to respond to situations consciously rather than reacting impulsively. At its core, discipline fosters a balanced mind, equipping us to face adversity with unwavering strength. Mental discipline, the key to inner stability. Mental discipline begins with the practice of observing thoughts without immediate reaction. Our minds often wander, driven by fleeting emotions and external distractions. Without discipline, we are prone to being swept away by these currents. However, by cultivating mindfulness, we can anchor ourselves in the present moment, choosing responses that align with our values and intentions. The role of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for developing discipline. It trains the mind to pause and observe thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space for intentional action. This practice fosters equanimity, a calm, unshakable state of mind that allows us to navigate both joy and hardship with grace. For example, when faced with a stressful situation, mindfulness helps us recognize our initial reactions without being controlled by them. Instead of letting frustration or fear dictate our behavior, we can respond with clarity and composure. Practical steps to build discipline. 1. Start with small steps. Begin with achievable practices, such as 5 minutes of meditation daily. Consistency is key to building lasting habits. 2. Focus on the present. Discipline thrives in the present moment. Avoid dwelling on past mistakes or future worries. Concentrate on what you can control now. 3. Reflect and adjust. Regularly evaluate your progress and refine your approach. Recognizing improvement, however small, reinforces motivation. Discipline as a path to freedom. True freedom comes not from doing whatever we desire, but from mastering our impulses. Discipline liberates us from the chaos of the mind, enabling us to live intentionally. As Buddha taught, a disciplined mind leads to happiness. This happiness is not fleeting but grounded in the stability and peace that discipline nurtures. Conclusion. Discipline is not an innate talent but a skill developed through consistent effort. By cultivating mindfulness and mental discipline, we build a foundation of strength that empowers us to face life's challenges with courage and clarity. This foundation transforms the mind into our greatest ally, guiding us toward a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Chapter 6. Self-belief, the cornerstone of resilience. Self-belief is the foundation upon which resilience is built. True strength does not rely solely on external validation, but arises from the unwavering trust in our own potential. When we acknowledge and nurture this inner power, we cultivate the confidence needed to overcome life's challenges and transform adversity into growth. The power of acknowledging potential. Acknowledging our potential is the first step toward building self-belief. Many of us are held back by self-doubt, often amplified by past failures or fear of judgment. However, when we shift our focus from limitations to possibilities, we begin to unlock the inner strength that lies dormant within us. This mental shift fosters not only confidence but also resilience in the face of setbacks, transforming setbacks into stepping stones. A growth mindset plays a pivotal role in turning challenges into opportunities. Instead of viewing failures as permanent defeats, we can see them as lessons and stepping stones toward personal growth. Reflecting on my own experiences, I found that setbacks were often moments of redirection, guiding me toward better paths. Each hurdle overcome strengthened my belief in my ability to persevere. Practical steps to cultivate self-belief. 1. Reframe negative thoughts. Challenge self-doubt by focusing on past achievements and reminding yourself of your ability to adapt and grow. 2. Celebrate small wins. Recognize even the smallest accomplishments to build a positive cycle of confidence and motivation. 3. Practice affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce self-belief and combat negative inner dialogue. The resilience that comes from within. Resilience flourishes when self-belief is nurtured. It provides the courage to face uncertainty and the determination to rise after every fall. As we continue to trust in our potential and embrace a growth mindset, self-belief becomes an unshakable cornerstone of our strength, enabling us to thrive in all aspects of life. Chapter 7. Failures as Stepping Stones. Failures, often perceived as endings, are in truth powerful beginnings. They provide us with opportunities to learn, grow, and refine ourselves. Through the lens of Buddhism's teaching on impermanence, that no experience is permanent, we can transform setbacks into invaluable lessons that shape our journey forward. The impermanence of failure. Buddhism teaches us that every moment, whether triumphant or challenging, is fleeting. This understanding liberates us from clinging to failure as a definitive measure of our worth. Instead, we can view it as a passing moment in a much larger journey. This perspective helps us detach emotionally from the weight of failure and approach it with clarity and purpose. Learning through setbacks. Every failure carries within it a lesson, a hidden insight waiting to be uncovered. Whether it is a professional misstep or a personal disappointment, these moments invite self-reflection. They urge us to ask questions. What went wrong? What can I do differently next time? In finding answers, we turn setbacks into stepping stones for growth. For example, a failed project at work might highlight the need for better planning or collaboration. A personal conflict might reveal areas where we need to practice patience or empathy. These insights not only help us avoid repeating mistakes, but also make us more adaptable and resilient. Embracing growth through failure. A growth mindset transforms how we perceive failure. Instead of fearing mistakes, we embrace them as part of the process. This mindset fosters resilience, enabling us to rise stronger after each fall. As Buddha's teachings remind us, every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Each failure becomes a new beginning, a chance to improve and evolve. Practical steps to transform failure. 1. Reflect without judgment. Instead of criticizing yourself for failing, view it as an opportunity to learn. Objectively analyze what happened and identify areas for growth. 2. Focus on progress. Celebrate the effort you put into trying. Even if the outcome wasn't as expected, effort is a sign of growth and determination. 3. Take action. Use the insights gained from failure to adjust your approach. Each small improvement builds momentum toward success. Moving forward with purpose. Failures are not permanent. They are pivotal moments that propel us forward. By embracing them with an open mind and a resilient heart, we can uncover the transformative power within each setback. Every failure, seen through the lens of impermanence, becomes a stepping stone toward our greater potential. Chapter 8. Cultivating a Positive Ecosystem. Our surroundings deeply shape our thoughts, emotions, and overall mindset. By consciously curating a supportive and uplifting environment, we create a foundation for inner peace and personal growth. The people, spaces, and energies we surround ourselves with act as powerful influences, either nourishing or depleting our mental well-being. The role of supportive relationships. Positive relationships serve as mirrors, reflecting our best qualities and encouraging growth. When we connect with individuals who uplift and inspire us, their encouragement strengthens our confidence and resilience. Conversely, distancing ourselves from negativity allows us to conserve energy for meaningful pursuits. Choosing kindness, compassion, and mutual respect as cornerstones of our relationships ensures a nurturing social ecosystem, creating a tranquil environment. A peaceful physical space enhances mental clarity. Simple steps. such as decluttering, incorporating natural elements, or practicing mindfulness in familiar spaces, can transform environments into sanctuaries of calm. These spaces provide refuge, allowing us to recharge and focus on our goals. By fostering positivity in our surroundings, we empower ourselves to thrive, reinforcing harmony within and around us. Chapter 9. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is a profound force that reshapes how we perceive the world. It shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance that already exists in our lives. By consistently practicing gratitude, we cultivate a mindset of contentment and joy, enriching every aspect of our existence. Daily reflections on life's blessings. Gratitude thrives in the simplicity of daily life, reflecting on small yet meaningful moments, a warm smile, a kind word, or the beauty of a sunrise, reminds us of life's inherent richness. These reflections deepen our connection to the present moment, allowing us to see beauty even amidst challenges. Gratitude as a daily practice. The key to unlocking gratitude's transformative power lies in consistency. Simple practices, such as maintaining a gratitude journal or expressing appreciation to loved ones, reinforce a positive outlook. Over time, gratitude becomes a natural response, guiding us toward greater peace and fulfillment. By embracing gratitude, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also inspire positivity in those around us, creating a ripple effect of kindness and appreciation. Chapter 10. Lifelong Learning, a Path to Mastery. Wisdom is not a fixed destination, but a continuous journey of exploration and growth. By cultivating a learner's mindset, we open ourselves to endless possibilities, transforming every experience into an opportunity for insight and self-improvement. Lifelong learning, grounded in adaptability and curiosity, becomes the foundation for mastering both the mind and life's challenges. The learner's mindset. A learner's mindset encourages us to approach life with humility and openness. Instead of fearing mistakes, we embrace them as valuable lessons. This mindset aligns closely with Buddhist principles, reminding us to stay present, observe without judgment, and learn from each moment, whether through formal study or the subtle lessons of daily life. This approach fosters resilience and clarity, learning from everyday experiences. True mastery lies in recognizing that every situation, no matter how ordinary or challenging, carries a lesson. A missed opportunity may teach patience, while an unexpected success can inspire gratitude. By viewing life as a classroom, we continually grow, finding wisdom in even the smallest moments, adapting and evolving. Lifelong learning builds adaptability, a crucial skill in an ever-changing world. When we embrace change as a teacher, we develop the resilience to navigate uncertainty with confidence. This adaptability enables us to overcome obstacles, transform setbacks into stepping stones, and remain steadfast in our pursuit of personal growth. Aligning with Buddhist teachings, Buddhist principles emphasize mindfulness, gratitude, and the importance of self-mastery. By integrating these teachings into our learning journey, we cultivate a balanced and unshakable mindset. This harmony between knowledge and practice empowers us to navigate life's complexities with grace and inner peace. The path to mastery. Mastering the mind through continuous learning unlocks the strength to face challenges with confidence. By embracing growth, practicing gratitude, and seeking wisdom in every moment, we illuminate a path toward fulfillment and resilience. Lifelong learning is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but about deepening our connection to the world and ourselves, paving the way for a life of purpose and serenity.